be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Well, a chance to check out some stats for LeBron James.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for the Cavaliers, we've got LeVert. LeBron James is out there with Mobley. Then there's Garland. And it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage. And you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Ball. Kicks to Levine. DeRozan against Garland. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And the rejection by James. And he gets it back. LeVert the pass to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Cleveland with the ball. Garland the pass to LeBron. And close. And it's good off the glass.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Ball finds Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Garland, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
To the wing on the left. Ball surveying the defense. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Johnson. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Inside, here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Garland finds LeVert. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Back to LeVert. Shoots over DeRozan. And the shot falls short this time. Levine with it. He's picked up by James. Right side, Ball. They get a hand on it. Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. Passes it to Ball. Driving to the basket. He shoots again. Johnson's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Shoots from the right block. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Garland looking it over. LeVert with it. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Ball against Garland. And the dunk by James.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Chicago with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic from about 19 feet. Bucket is good.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
James outside. The three. The three ball. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
where they're getting a lot. Out of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
DeRozan on the wing, covered by LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And he knocks down the first one.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Free throw good, LaVine.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so LaVine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. He takes it in and finished off by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Porter, beyond the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LaVine deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And Love throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Ball. 8 points his last outing. And they call an illegal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Cleveland leading by 5. James in the post, guarded by Levine. James kicks to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And here are the Bulls now. Ball, the pass to Levine. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
James outside. Love outside. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And James throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Levine. He had 27 points last game. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the right eye. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Cleveland. Outside, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
It's good from long range.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
He's checked in for ball. To stop the run. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Porter passes to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Levine. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. White, good.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
James kicks to Love. They double-team Love. Okoro passes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Love. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Levine, and the layup falls. Levine's got 6.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
1 second left, and the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Giddey in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Free throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland. Bulls trail by 21. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Ball's not loose. Here's Giddey, guarded by Levine. Pass to LeVert. Here's Giddey. Garland the pass to Mobley, and it's good for 2. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And here's DeRozan. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. It's DeRozan with the drive. Bradley trying to break free. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Markkanen kicks to Garland. Here's Giddey. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto. Garland against White. Garland the pass to Markkanen. Yep, that one goes. Markkanen's got his first basket.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Feeds it to Bradley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
LeVert hits both of them. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
And LeVert, here we go.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Outside DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Garland with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bradley against LeVert. Fires the three. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got 10 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And White kicks to Caruso. Outside Williams. To the paint. Now here's Brandt. Defense right on him. Here's LeVert. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Bulls shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. White looking around. DeRozan against Markkanen. Bradley. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Garland, the pass to Giddey. To the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, he'll probably... see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mobley comes with a double team. And that one's good. Caruso.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's LeVert with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on it.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Taken away by Williams. The feed now to White. Over Porter. And it's White missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finished off by Porter.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. And White with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. James in the post. White on him. Okoro kicks to James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
White drives in, knocks it loose, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Here's Porter, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Here's White, who's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Vucevic trying to get open. Caruso, no good. Cleveland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. They get the rebound. Love dishes to Thompson. Okoro kicks to Porter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. It's LeBron with the drive.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. White the pass to Caruso. And the rejection by LeBron. And they get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That one on Love. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot. One shot.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. James, no good. And Chicago shooting 47% in the second quarter. Outside Williams. And stolen by Love. The drive by James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
And James drills them both. Now here's White. 6 points for him. Pass to Caruso. Over James. And the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Thompson finds James. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 26 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The pass to Williams. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up and rhythm.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Vucevic. Good D by Thompson.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And that one drops. Love's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's James. And it's Love, top of the key. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low and stolen by Love. Porter kicks to LeBron. Passes to Love. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Alex Caruso.
Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball.
.40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's LaVine. 8 points for him. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in. 10 points for him.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 30 points, 6 assists, and 4 blocks. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Man, this is a long inside. Shaq, I know you like this. And then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's their defense that put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got Got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Giddey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his second personal foul. First
for Cleveland, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Into the Bulls, shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now Ball. He dishes it to Levine. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On defense, Cleveland. And the jumper is on the mark. Levine's got 12.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
And they double up James. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Garland against Ball. He kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Again, Levine missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Ball. And Levine, here we go. The shot will not fall.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. LeBron against Johnson. James, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now, here's Ball. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Cleveland. LeBron with some nice D.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the shot goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeVert against Levine. Here's DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Ball against Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Shakes him. And Mobley throws it down.
They just miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Chicago with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Left side, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Looking to end his cold spell. And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
James and LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Cleveland. Garland with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. DeRozan against Garland. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. 15 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And here is Ball. Here's Vucevic. It's tipped. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. And they turn over the 21st-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. White, he's checked in for Johnson.
Kobe White.
The Bulls shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Garland against Ball. Now the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Ball up top. For three, Levine. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A drive by Garland. Count that bucket. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Vucevic finds Levine. Can they get it? And Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Levine. LeBron is doubled. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's White again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And they double up LeBron. Mobley wide open. That one off the back iron and out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's James following the three-point basket by Chicago, and they double up James. Pass to Giddey to the left side wing. LeVert kicks to Garland. Pass to Giddey. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And then Levine with the jam.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
LeBron is doubled from downtown. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Ball. Teardrop shot, and James pulls it down. Garland against Levine. Outside Garland. And stolen by White.
Cleveland foul. That's his second.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago.
Full substitution. Patrick Williams.
LeVert against White. The pass to Ball.
2 minutes.
He feeds it to Vucevic. Garland with the rebound. Vucevic has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Garland against Ball. Passes it to Giddey. Feeds to James. Vucevic against Garland. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Back to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Garland. With the fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's LeVert on the wing. Vucevic defending. Takes a 3. Mobley the pass to Garland. Levine against LeVert. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. The deep 3 from Levine. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented. As always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Giddey in at the one. Here is Love. The Bulls getting the bucket. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pocket six. Love kicks to Thompson. Over Bradley. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Love outside. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Jones. Williams against Love. They kick it out to Green. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Giddey the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Caruso kicks to Green. Outside Williams. The fader. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Porter passes to Thompson. Here's Giddey. Porter looking it over. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Okoro with it. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And here is Williams. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Giddey the pass to Porter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Now here's Porter. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
So it's Chicago now. After the Cavaliers pick up three, Caruso. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Love. The kick out to Porter. From the arc. Porter can't get that one to fall. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And Porter, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And we all value a dose of humility from... time to time, even Steve from the Stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Free throw good, Porter. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better. Every day.
And Porter drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Lowry Markkanen.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And it's Osman missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Your Cavaliers.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Markkanen on the double team. To the inside, Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Giddey to the middle. Here's Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments. One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Giddey. Lock at 6. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to go on Dosunmu.
The toughness of Thompson powering up for the score, plus a chance to add to his total at the line.
Tristan Thompson, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Thompson. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Osman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Osman's got his first bucket of the night.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half? Making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dellavedova, the pass to Markkanen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Thomas. To halt the run. Good on the jump shot.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Dellavedova kicks to Osman. Markkanen down low. And he banks in the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the paint. Here's Green. The shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's the pass to Markkanen. Pulls it up. And again, it's Cleveland.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green dishes to Jones. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Driving in, and there it is for him. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered closely. Markkanen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
If Markkanen can do this, play a little bully ball from time to time, watch out.
And the second free throw, good. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. From 13, and Green gets it to go. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Now here is Dellavedova. Right side Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
14 foul.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Dellavedova. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas. And he overshot that one, missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Osman, defended by Jones. Markkanen down low. Thomas is on it. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half. The Bulls shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for LeBron.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys. Love it, love it.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now Thomas. Outside, Jones. Shot from 12. Outside for Thomas. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Thomas.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Dellavedova. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.